Board announcements. I'd just like to welcome Mr. Flowers and Mrs. Fitch to the board. They started their term officially yesterday, but they were sworn in earlier this evening for the next 3 years. So welcome aboard. And Mrs. Toledo was reelected, and she starts her next 3 years. Public input on agenda and non-agenda items. The Board of Education recognizes that it serves the residents of the large city school district of Troy. So we encourage public attendance at our meetings, and we also welcome your comments. Please limit your comments to no more than 5 minutes so that everyone who wants to speak has an equal chance to do so. If you are unable to finish your remarks during the 5-minute time frame, you can supplement them by submitting a written statement to the board clerk. The board regrets that because of time constraints, it cannot respond during the public comment period to questions raised. We all know that all speakers will display the courtesy and respect in their remarks that is emblematic of our Troy community, and we appreciate your input. Is there anyone wishing to speak at this time? Okay, if not, we will move on to our main financial report with Mr. Buchanan.
Good evening. I'm giving the report tonight because Mrs. Schweitzer is on vacation this week. This is the May financial report. Remember, we're on a 2-month lag, so we'll have June's actually in August when we're wrapping up our audit. The internal claims auditor report is attached. We've cut about 450 checks worth about $5 million in the month of May. And any issues that are arisen, the issues that report directly to the board. For the general fund, no real surprises here. Very consistent with last year. Like much of the budget, the drivers are personnel, benefits. On the revenue side, you can see the revenue is slightly down. Really that's because we're still waiting on some prior year tax receipts that are being collected at the city. Maybe we get them periodically, so we haven't received them as of yet, but they may come in the next couple of weeks, and that would actually go back to this fiscal year. In this report, it does show that we're anticipated to have surplus, which we had talked about numerous times in previous meetings. At the June meeting, the board did put money into reserves. That's not reflected in this report because this is as of May. For the food service fund, as we mentioned before, we're having a very good year. We are building on surplus, even though the state says spend it down. We have been trying to spend it down. As part of the budget process, we are moving some expenses from the general fund to the food service fund to assist with that, and we're replacing equipment all the time. And the Richmond is very appreciative of that, and the program continues to grow. All accounts have been reconciled, and those reconciliations are attached. And that's all I have. If you have any questions, bring it up at the time.
Any questions? Okay, thank you, Mr. O'Donnell. Okay, approval of minutes as listed.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Superintendent recommendations. This is actually number 1 is just employee transfer for notification purposes only. So staff matters unclassified. Actually, under number 1, I just realized this. Nicole Sinan. The assignment says S.
Actually,
TMS.
no, resignation is CHS.
Oh, CHS, yep.
So we'll make a motion to amend that to CHS.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? And now we'll move for a motion for consent agenda items 1 through 15.
Second.
Under discussion, I'd like to congratulate Mr. Robinson. I know he's here with his family. Welcome into the new assistant principal position at Troy High School.
I know.
Carry your agenda.
We do it all the time.
Any other discussion? Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Vote. Staff matters classified. Motion for agenda items 1 through 8.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Superintendent recommendations program, motion for consent agenda items 1 through 21.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Superintendent recommendations, business finance, motion for consent agenda items 1 and 2.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Board resolution, employee contracts, motion for consent agenda items 1 through 9.
Second.
Under discussion, I'd just like to congratulate everyone and thank them for their service and look forward to many more years out.
Thank you.
I'll be on that. Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Future meetings, July, actually these are the summer months, for the summer, July, and August, we're here at Gray Middle School, all at 6 o'clock on July 25th, August 8th, and August 29th. Does anyone have anything they'd like to add, any discussions, questions?
Yes. Regarding the election for officers, and I know the majority always wins, but it's like a recycle. It goes with this person, that person gets this position, this person gets that position, and it just recycles all over again with the same individuals. And I understand that the majority wins, but I just want on record saying this statement. No one else. They get together, they know who they're gonna vote for, and that person is back in another position, or they just recycle. That's the word I'm gonna use. They just recycles here in this district with the same individuals rotating with the same positions here, which is passable because it is won by the majority. And I just want on record saying that it's the same individuals taking over the same positions here in the district when it comes for election of officers. That's all I'm saying.
Anyone else? Motion to adjourn,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.